Hey all you sketchy people, welcome back to my channel. Jack here, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you the first sketchy people of 2025. We'll also check out one of my very favorite restaurants in all of Portland, and I've got a very special cartoon music video to share with you as well to celebrate the upcoming album by Flocka Rocker, my Goals comic project. So much to get to, and without further ado, let's get sketchy. So this is the first Sketchy People sketch of 2025, and this sketch right here will actually be the first sketch in the Year 10 book. I've got the Year 9 book all done. I just got to kind of put it together and schedule a book release date, so stay tuned for Year 9 to come out this spring. I love a good guitar. I'm a guitarist, and I just love seeing guitars and instruments out in the wild, and this guy was awesome energy and some really good rock and roll. Speaking of rock and roll, these two lovely people on Hawthorne had such amazing outfits. I drove by and I knew I saw something great, and I had to park and run and go meet them. And they were really nice and posed for a picture. And sometimes I work off of reference photos when outfits are this complex and I want to capture all this detail. So they were really sweet, and they posed and just had a really great look, and so much studs, so much leather, and a bullet belt to boot, and it was a really great sketch to do. So thanks to these two for being so great. And just down the street, there was this guy doing some really cool stick twirling bow staff type skills. Had a really great outfit, really great energy, and I just love Hawthorne. There's so much to do, such great shopping, such great people watching, and I've got a background in martial arts, so I saw some stick twirling bow staff stuff, and it definitely reminded me of those days. But this guy had it going on, and I was really in awe of this originality and energy, and a really nice guy. So it was cool to get this sketch done and to capture this moment. So I went in for lunch with my friend, and we went to the Rock Creek McMenamins, and it's a really cool location, kind of out in the country a little bit, and really cool vibe. And we were getting our table and overheard this quote, which was really eyebrow raising, and well, it's sketchy. So sometimes sketchy people, hey, sometimes it's what you do, what you wear, and even what you say. So this was a really interesting quote, and well, it became this Sketchy People sketch. One of our favorite places to get breakfast in all of Portland is Dockside Saloon and Restaurant. This is a old school Portland staple, and I highly suggest you come out and check it out for its delicious food, friendly people, famous trash. Portland, Oregon. My lady got the ham and eggs, hash browns, and lovely sliced tomatoes, and I went with my favorite, the breakfast burrito. They are always topping off your coffee, keeping it hot, keeping it going. And in the spring and summer, when the weather's nice, they've got a patio out front, and it is dog friendly. We commonly call it Dogside, and we bring JoJo out here quite often. And the ambiance is so great here at Dockside. Great staff. And let's take a look at this breakfast burrito I got going on right here.
Steamy. That's why you get a breakfast burrito. Stay steamy and hot the entire time. Look at that.
Dockside opened up in 1986 and sits on Northwest Front Avenue, basically right under the Fremont Bridge. I remember when I worked up here in Northwest Portland, really close to Dockside, the new construction wasn't here yet, so Dockside just kind of sat all by itself, and all the new construction sprouted up around it, but Dockside still has its toehold on classic Portland. And speaking of classic Portland, if you don't know why this picture of Tanya Harding's up here, well, you've got some homework to do. But what you got to do is come on down to Dockside and get some delicious food. Coming up next is a music video by Flocka Rocker, part of my Goals comic project. Flocka Rocker has a new album coming out called Seagull of the Seven Seas, and it's being pressed right now for a release this spring. This first song is called Seagull Saga Part 1 and is a short vignette that basically sets up the story of this concept record. I animate each of my videos frame by frame in Photoshop, so this is basically stop animation. I really enjoy making cartoons and music, and I hope you enjoy this little teaser setting up the new album coming from Flocka Rocker. Let's go.
Legend has it there's infinite trash hidden somewhere in Ocean Splash. A magical dumpster always full. Each lift of the lid, a meal for a gull. One special gull has found a map with that adorns a sailor's cap. X marks where there's dumpster magic. A hungry seagull is truly tragic. On the way today, face sea spray, save the flock, a squawk, no cakewalk, all alone, stomach grown into seas unknown. Now or never, this endeavor to feed us forever.
Thank you so much for watching my first video of 2025. Too legit to quit. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite breakfast spots in Portland are, or wherever. Let me know if you've got New Year's resolutions, or if you think those resolutions should take a hike. Regardless, I want you to be the best you could be. My New Year's resolutions of 9,000 steps a day. So far, so good. So what? And I do have a horseback ride in, and I've got another one coming up this weekend on Tanner, because I need to get into saddle shape because we've got adventures on the horizon. And if you're a musician out there and you need a studio to record in, why, I suggest you head on up to Niddlingham Audio, link down below. I've recorded every Flocka Rocker album up there, and always a great experience. So check that out. And if I haven't drawn you yet, stay your true, lovely, sketchy self, because you could be next. Live long and prosper.